Base computer online.
Welcome back to No Man's Sky. All right. Well, I've learned everything about the early game that I probably need to learn, and now it's time to go and do some playing. Let's see what the base computer has to say. Storm is sweeping across something, but construction supplies low. Depositing shelter plans while something needs to something back soon. Ooh, so there's plans in here. Well, that's handy. Okay, yeah, I remember something like this. So door, wall, floor panel, and roof. And flora containment decoration. Great. Construct bases as a shelter from harsh environments. Expand your base, learning new construction blueprints. Return to your base to store and process items as you explore. Sounds good. So it wants me to construct a shelter for protection against hazards. Build foundations and timber floor panel from timber floor panels. Access build menu with Z. All right. So this is one of those, yeah. Because we're on a hillside, it's going to look awkward like this. Now, I've not done this. I've not done this before outside of VR, so the controls are entirely different. So it requires 10 carbon to make one of these floor panels. Available to build 9. Okay, that's cool. Now I want it to snap. So toggle free placement, that's probably it. Snap placement enabled. Yes, there we go. Probably to start with, we will... Boy, you know, at least somewhat flat ground would be nice. I mean, I suppose I can snap it out in this direction. It doesn't really look like it's snapping. You see that? Why isn't it snapping? I want to build it. I want to connect it to this. Does part of it have to be touching the ground? Is that what's going on? Looks like I can use the scroll wheel to rotate it. That's good. You see how it's red? Yeah, I have a feeling. I have a feeling part of the structure must be touching the ground. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? Should I just build somewhere else? Really? Should I just build somewhere else? Can I build onto the water? No. I mean, there's no flat land anywhere. How do I get out of this? Okay. Here, let's, these yellow crystals, these are sodium, right? Wait, oh yeah, mining advanced laser. Okay, I get it. Well, even the little ones you need an advanced mining laser too. Wow, you can't get these at all. All right, let's metal fingers. Metal fingers. Uranium. No way. Heck yeah. Metal fingers. I don't remember scanning these. But they've got uranium in this plant. These take a while. Oh, this one's got gold. You know, even not in VR, I still have that weird double beam effect. See how you can kind of see two beams? More gold. Well, you know, gold is nice to have, right? But uranium will fuel your ship, if I'm not mistaken. So this is why you need better multi-tools, I take it. Because some things just take a while to mine out. Alright. Ferrite dust and sodium, that's always nice. Oh. Carbon. I'm going to need more carbon. How much carbon do I actually have? I have 6 carbon. Oops. Alright, well let's grab some, you know, like we need to grab some carbon with the multi-tool. Probably those trees, right? I can probably buy a bunch of carbon at the space station with all this money. There we go. Enterprising. 500,000 credits. Can you shoot these bubbles? Nope. Not really all the carbon I'm getting. Oh, okay, there we go. Maybe we'll get a bunch from this one. 57. But yeah, if I'm going to keep on mining things, I've got to get lots and lots of carbon. Damn it. Okay, the overheat warning could be a little bigger. and everything. Yep, that's cool. We'll just grab these last 2 trees here. All right. All right, I've got enough carbon. 937. That works.
Technology recharge.
Look at those ground krakens over there. Man. Did it remember the name? Ground kraken. There it is. Always nice to have a bit more oxygen. Oh, what do we got here? Copper. You know, yeah, you need copper. Is it G? Yeah, it's G. I think it's R and T to make the... See, there's 3 sizes. There's the small size, which takes absolutely forever to mine out one of these resource patches. And then there's the medium size, and then there's the big size, which gets the patch done right quick. But in terms of how many resources you get per volume, you get a lot more resources this way, the slow way. But so it really depends on how abundant the resource is. Like if it's a very rare resource, you're going to want to use a small one. But for something that's a lot more abundant, you can just go ahead and use the medium one. I don't really see it necessary to use the big one unless you're in a real hurry, or if you're just excavating the ground. There we go. No, actually, more often than not, you break through into underground caverns if you go deep enough, I find. Not this time, though. I wonder if I can just make some flat ground. You know, I suppose I could, like... You know, that might be a spot. Here, why don't I go, like, down here? Boy, it's a crappy... Just thinking about options here for building, right? Because it looks kind of flat when you're far away from it, but when you really walk up to it, you can see that it's quite hilly. Now, so switch Alt create. Oh, flatten. That's what I want. Oh, look at that. Now, what is it flattening it relative to? Is it flattening it relative to the existing, you know, like where I start? Or is it flattening relative to where I'm standing? Like if I go down here and flatten. I think it's relative to where you start when you first click on it. Alright, so I should be able to make a base here. Let's do that. Oh, look at this. That's funny. Buried cache. I just kind of happened upon that by accident. Alright. Alright, you know what? As much as I don't want to. Yeah, let's do this. Flattening. Okay, so I've... Oh, wow. I've flattened it, and now... But you also have a create option, right? So create, let's see what happens when I do that. Like, create. Okay. So it just puts a glob down, right? Then presumably you go and use flatten after that, right? Right. Not very very good looking, but it is what it is, right? So Floor panels. So colors. Oh wow. Wow, you can change the colors. Like before you place it. Okay.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Here we go with the storm. I think this is a scripted event. As in, this happens because you've started to build.
Base computer online.
And it just gives you like an urgency to do your building in a hurry. Wait, I need pure ferrite? Oh, I need pure ferrite to make the one with the door. Damn it. I don't have any. I don't actually know what key cancels the build. Like, if I'm in the build menu and I want to like make a ceiling, and I'm like, okay, now I don't want to make it. So how do I cancel that? It's not right click. It's certainly not left click. But if I press escape and go here and then back out, it does the job. But there's got to be another way to do it. I think you can pick up stuff too. Like if I want to pick up, edit placed parts. C. Move. So if I want to put my base computer inside, I can do that, right? Yeah, like that. Hopefully it's facing the right direction. It's not.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
All right. Additional archives recovered. Construction largely a success. Recovered salvage data from nearby something. Plans, log scans indicate additional subterranean devices. Beginning search. Extract plans. Okay. Whoever recorded these logs evidently had some success. I have access to their plans and perhaps I can learn from their efforts. Right. Okay. Portable blueprint research device. Magnetized ferrite and carbon nanotubes. Okay. Portable blueprint research device. This field deployable research module allows the user to convert older damaged technology modules into advanced construction blueprints. Alright. Exosuit guidance alert. Okay, so power your base to enable advanced technology. Use teleporters to instantly return. Yeah. Yeah, see, now what I need to do is put down that refinery, that portable refinery that I have in my inventory. Somewhere. Damaged pump. A damaged technology component ejected from its machine and discarded by its owner. I don't remember anything like this before. Value 218 units, so it's worthless. Process damaged technology into parts. But didn't the log I just read say something about turning damaged technology into useful blueprints? I'm not really sure. Worthless except as scrapped. Okay. Select in the inventory and use E to break it down. Great. Alright, so where'd the portable refinery go that I had? I had one. Where is it? Where is it? I definitely had one, because it's required in order to get your ship working. I didn't leave it on that planet, did I? Did I? I don't think I did. Pretty sure I picked it up. I wouldn't have left it behind. Dang. New item recorded in the catalog. Emeril. Emeril. A chromatic metal generated by fusion in the heart of a star. Emeril is found on planets orbiting green stars and can be placed in a refiner to create chromatic metal for use in the manufacture of advanced technologies. Is that what I got from that damaged pump? Must be. Man, I really want to know where that refiner went. Investigate base computer archives. So if I'm not mistaken, every time you go into this thing, it tells you a bit more. As long as you've done the thing it asks you to do in the previous one, right? I think that's how it works. What if I should name my base? I'll just call it starter base. Starter base. Okay. So I've got... boy, is that ugly. I suppose I could put some more... Oh. All right, so let's make a new portable refiner because I'm really going to need that. So I just need a metal plating, right? And we can stick it like right here, I guess. And we can fill it with fuel. We'll put this in.
Technology recharge.
Okay, that's cool. Now, so these are the kinds of things that you can put into the refinery, apparently. Wow, I got a lot of uranium from those metal plants. That's cool. Well, what happens if I put in here? Oh yeah, that's okay. I get it. What happens if I put? Do I really only have 7 ferret dust? I thought I'd been like blasting stuff with ferret in it. Ooh, you get ferret dust from uranium? No, that's a bad idea. What about rusted metal? Hey, I can get ferret dust from rusted metal. I'll take it. Didn't know that. That means that stuff isn't useless after all. So with this I should be able to make that door. I can't remember if I need ferret dust or pure ferret. I'll make a little bit of pure. Now, yeah, this goes without me watching it, doesn't it? That's cool. So let's just keep going. Alright. What? I think I was gonna... Come on. Shouldn't it snap? Why isn't it snapping? I want snap placement. Why isn't it? Well, this is frustrating. How do people build in this game? Create. Okay. It should snap. Why isn't it snapping? Look, I'm toggling between snap and not snapping. It should snap. The other one's dead. What's going on? It's green, so that's stupid. Come on. What does it take to make it snap? That's not snapping. That's me being trying to get it. Why can't I choose? Why can't I jump? Why can't I jump? What is this? Why am I looking at myself? What is this? Oh, this is dumb. Ow. Stop it. This is very frustrating. The building interface is either it's garbage or it's just not giving you enough information to go on. What if I want this thing back? How do I get it back? So build, edit, placed parts, C, delete, X. Right. Okay then. Well, that looks like ass. This whole place looks like, it's just garbage. Oh, well, what? That's great. Thanks. I really want to know how to get out of the build menu. There's got to be a key for it. If I press Z, go back. Well, that didn't work before. Yeah, look at this. It's garbage. How do I fix this up? Paradise, my ass. This isn't what I would call paradise. Okay. Let's think. What do we do? Start a base. Investigate base computer archives. I did that. We went over all of this stuff. And all of this stuff. So I've gone over everything. I just have to do something. Well, now that I've got uranium, I didn't expect to get uranium. Uranium's not listed. So here, let's see here, flora. So it wasn't a plant. Damn it. So if I... Minerals. Uh-oh. I discovered more than that. Eelhead. It's an eelhead. And this is a ground kraken. Okay, that's a bad interface. Check this out. So if it says X to rename and upload. I press X, nothing happens. But it shows the circle, which means that I have to hold down X. Not just press X, you have to hold down X. That's annoying. If I hold down X, though, watch what happens. Now it puts a whole bunch of X's in the name. It's like Flutterbat. Alright. What's that? Sweet root. What is sweet root? E. Oh, it's a resource. Okay. Let's see. Should I go exploring a little bit? Maybe see what resources I can find? Oh crap, my controller turned off because I wasn't using it. Oh no, it's working. It's working. What was the key? What was the key to actually make it fly? Not a fuel and launch thruster. Ah. Seriously? Starship launch fuel. Find or construct launch fuel. Okay. Hang on. Uranium! Okay. So you either fill the launch thruster with Starship launch fuel or uranium, and it doesn't take much. It doesn't take much. And I think you get multiple launches when you charge it. Now, Starship launch fuel created from dihydrogen. Oh. Well, I've got dihydrogen, right? I mean, is it better to use... So does my guide, does my catalog have... Here we go. Starship launch fuel. Oh, look, there it is. So it requires a metal plating and 40 dihydrogen. Right. Metal plating. Metal plating is 50 ferrite dust, though. So every time every time I fill up my ship to make it able to get off the ground, which for some reason uses an entirely different fuel than flying, every time I refill my ship to get off the ground, it requires a bunch of ferrite dust and the blue crystals. Or uranium. So if you value your ferrite dust, you use the uranium instead. Right?
Technology recharge.
There it is. Pulse engine. Pyrite. I gotta collect pyrite. Because
Technology recharge.
now I'm down to 29 tritium. So here's what I need to do. I need to go to space and collect a whole bunch of tritium or find a planet with pyrite. And I think I saw pyrite in the first planet that I was on, if I'm not mistaken. Here, if I go to this, is it here? No. Magnetized ferrite. Oh. Basalt copper. Maybe I need to map, or at least discover these 3 planets here. That might be a good idea. There might be... Yeah, well, I could have swore there was some pyrite. Again, if you know the real world materials, pyrite is an iron mineral, like iron pyrite. It's fool's gold. It looks like gold, but it's not gold. It's not a fuel of any kind. It's just this game, I tell you, they just make shit up. All right, let's go to another planet. How about that? So now, get my controller handy. I think just this. Yep. Of course, there's also scanning, which should bring me to... Oh, this thing is so hard to control. See, I don't know how anyone can accurately fly and shoot, aim and shoot with the thumbs. Oh my gosh, it's so hard. How much did I get? 35? All right. See, I'm used to using like the trigger to shoot, but trigger is roll. Right trigger is roll. And you shoot with A. It's either I'm going to have to really get used to these controls over a long period of time, or I'm going to have to change them, because right now I can't hardly do it. Platinum. Tritium hypercluster. Well, see, like, there's no doubt that there's lots and lots and lots and lots of resources up here. But it's just a matter of, like, figuring out what you need and how much you need of it. How come I can't shoot this rock? Silver. It looked like gold to me, but... Okay. Well, this should be enough, I guess. Here, hang on. Maybe it's that. Alright, let's do something. I might just, at the very least, maybe I'll switch my right and left hands so that I can fly with my right thumb. I was flying with strictly the left thumb. That is so arcane. I cannot figure this out. All right, give me planet. There we go. I think you just look at it and then scan. Pyrite! Yes! Okay. We're gonna go to the ring planet. You can't steer while you're in pulse drive, can you? Look, I'm trying to steer and all it does is change the camera. And not in the same way as the other button. Here, I'm going to go on the daytime side. Alright. Oh, hey, a base of some kind. Let's land there. And these landing pads you get free takeoffs from. Dusty planet. Oh, there's Gek. Yeah. Alright, so I think I'm going to need to have a priority. Probably technology first, maybe trade after that. Okay. This one speaks English. He wants me to hire him. So he wants to be my farmer. Should this be happening already? The paperwork has already been signed, apparently. All right. Cool. The farmer offers to join my world and make my agricultural terminal. And that's fine, except I don't have an agricultural terminal. And I can't accept it, probably for that very reason. So now he's upset with me because I didn't accept, but I couldn't accept because I didn't have the terminal. That's dumb. Sorry, that's dumb. My arrival is inevitable. Okay. I hope that it's not all like that. A Gek word for technology. Oh, there's a terminal. A galactic trade terminal. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's pricey stuff, too. Can I mark this place so I can find it again? Oh. Well, you know, I could buy a bunch of metal plating. I'll probably need it. It's cheap. And there's not a lot, that way I don't have to mine so much ferret dust, right? Because I got lots and lots of money. How do I actually, like, complete the sale? I forgot how to do this. I forgot how to do it. I forgot how to, Oh, okay, that's how you do it. So you gotta hold down the mouse button after you're done. All right, fine. Talk to you. Some sort of game. Formula. Quick, simple. Grades. Oh, you know what? Offer to trade. Make an offer on his ship. Recruit to squadron or leave. Okay, so what about trading? What do we got here? Available to buy. Demand to sell. Make an offer for the ship. What happens here? Class C. That's important, right? Is this versus mine? So it's like slightly higher damage potential, or negotiate price. Wow. Okay, so this is a really shitty fighter. Very unmaneuverable, and he wants 4.1 million credits for it. No, thank you. Now what I want to do is I want to get down to the ground and then be able to get back up. So, although technically if I just hop off, I'll be able to call my ship at any time, right? Right? Or is there like a ramp that goes down? There should be a ramp, right, that goes down? I'll take this. I can convert that into metal. Vy'keen effigy. That's cool. Condensed carbon. Always useful. Okay, so there is a ladder. I think. It's just a bizarre ladder. Oh, okay. Never mind. The angles were confusing my perspective. Alright, let's run off and see what we got here. 100 grand for that. $100 grand for this one. Huh. Boy, there's quite an ecosystem in this one little spot. Entrepreneur! 800 grand. Well, so what I'm really after is pyrite. I'm after pyrite in this world. Now, if I'm not mistaken... Oh, knowledge stone. Investor, 1,000,000. Wow. I got 1,000,000 credits. Alright. Wow, you know, why do I need a story? I thought it just gives a word, like a single word, yeah. The name Gek floats in my vision. An echo of the strange vision I just experienced. A word in this alien tongue is seared into my brain. Wow. I learned the Gek word for Gek. Didn't I already know that? Atlas Pass version 1 required. Okay. Now, this is the Atlas thing. Beginner, learned 5 words. Alright. Carvex casing. Projectile ammunition. Sodium. Exosuit notice health at maximum. That must have been a healing, some kind of health pump. More ammunition. Okay. What's that? Looks like some kind of peppers. Aloe flesh. Wonder what that's for. There's the cactus. What's that? Alright. Ships. Can't scan them. Copper deposit. Pyrite deposit. 562 units. Meters. Meters. Ooh. Hey, there's a new creature. It's pretty close, too. Alright, I gotta be getting pretty close to getting all the creatures here, right? Discoveries. 6 out of 10? Have I really only gotten 6? Wow, man. Okay. I guess that's the way it is. $573 versus $513. So there's multiple pyrite deposits. I guess we go this way. Ooh. Right. It's not the end of the world if I fall in a hole now, because I can just dig my way out. Travel 8,000 meters.
Protection falling.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm not actually sure how useful this stuff is beyond starship fuel. Because if I got uranium and pyrite, I really don't need it, right?
Units received.
Crap. Well, you know what? I need to wrap up.
Units received.
I will walk over to the pyrite and we'll end it there. You know, I've seen these before on other planets, these rocks with honey coming out of them. It looks like honey. It's kind of weird. Okay, they're plants, but they look like rocks.
Units received. Units received.
Oh, wait.
Received.
Okay, what was this? Somebody was telling me about melee and jetpack. So, melee jetpack. Let's try third person. Alright, what am I doing wrong? I want to do the melee jetpack thing. So, melee jetpack. Melee jetpack. Maybe more of a delay. Maybe less of a delay. I don't get it. Oh, I did it! Accidentally. Is it pretty much... Boy, is it touchy. It definitely works, but it's super touchy. Alright, I'm just going to stay right here and sign off. Alright, well, that was interesting. So what I'll do next time is I'll collect the pyrite, and I'll probably collect the other pyrite too, which is not far from this one. And then I'll get my ship back, and maybe I'll go to this space station. I'd like to get the tutorial advancing though, so I'm gonna have to work on like discovering things, whatever it wants me to do, you know, the base computer and stuff like that. So anyways, well, hope that was enjoyable. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.